MJ Collins going down inside to Grant Basile. Basile back outside to Collins. Collins, left wing three, right through. A big shot for the freshman. Padula drives inside through a couple of defenders. Lincoln emphatically comes down with a hammer. Butts standing at the left wing, trying to find Grant Basile. He does. Who's one-on-one with Ty Nickel. They like that mismatch. Now they'll kick it over to Maddox, who will kick it to the right wing. MJ Collins, side of the rim, clanked off. Mutz is there to finish the deal, though. Tips it off the top of his hand, right on through the hoop. 15:35 left to go in the ball game. Up top over Basile. He now tries to get it over to Maddox. It's knocked around. He regains it, and now the slam out of MJ Collins, who grabs it and puts it down. 3 minutes and 31 seconds remain in the ball game, and the Virginia Tech Hokies are in front by 7. We got a heck of a ball game on our hands. Virginia Tech 66, North Carolina 59, and we're inside the Toyota Stretch Drive. Now's the time to reserve your new Toyota. Contact your local dealer online or in person. To get started, your new Toyota will be ready sooner than you think. Think Toyota. Let's go places.
Boy, how about the job Carolina has done shooting the ball in the second half. 10 of 18, 56%. Only 1 of 3 beyond the arc, but they have shot it well. The Hokies 46% in the second half, 13 of 28. But the turnovers have mounted up. Hokies 4 turnovers in the second half. Zach, when you look at the first half, the 4 turnovers led to 1 point. In the second half, the 4 turnovers by the Hokies have led to 9 second chance points.
Big difference maker. I want to remind you to check out CMG Leasing's newest apartment community, View Apartments. Now open and now leasing. Apply today at cmgleasing.com. All right, Sean Padula is to the line. He will be shooting a 1-on-1 bonus. Here with 3:31 remaining in the ball game. And the first one's up and good for Sean.
Boy, Hokies needed that one. There are going to be some pressure free throws the rest of the way.
Sean Padula coming into the ball game a 73% free throw shooter, 14 of 19 from the line. He's shot and made the most free throws on this team, and the second one won't go.
He just hadn't been on his game today. 4 of 13 shooting and 0 of 4 beyond the arc.
67-59, Virginia Tech in front by 8. Here with 3:20 to go in the ball game. Caleb Love at the top of the keys, driving over to the right side. Now they'll go off over to the top. Pete Nance, wide open three-pointer, and Nance knocks it in. That's his 12th three-pointer he's knocked into the season, and Coach Hubert Davis is going to take a timeout.
Grant Basile was way outside helping. He's so late on that closeout. That was a wide open shot by Nance. He drains it. He's having a big game with 18. Can't leave him that far open. We got a 5-point game.
Wow. 2-possession ball game with 3:09 left to go here from Castle Coliseum. Also, today's game is presented by English Meadows Senior Living. English Meadows is the official senior living community of Virginia Tech Athletics, and they're opening in Manassas, January 2023. Well, talk about a comeback. North Carolina has been able to do that. They have outscored Virginia Tech by 5 here in the second half. Virginia Tech had a 37-27 halftime lead. And here in the second half, these two teams, 35 points so far for North Carolina, 30 points in the second half for Virginia Tech.
And you look at that 18-point lead at the under 12. Every time out, it went down. 14 at the under 8. And at the under 4, it was 7. Now it's 5. Hokies got to buckle up here, tighten up things defensively, and execute offensively. First thing I have to do is break this press.
Yeah, this has been difficult to be able to do. Padula will take it out of bounds. Full court pressure coming out of North Carolina. They place a man-to-man, and it's stolen away. Here's Caleb Love. He's fouled, and the basket.
Poor pass. Turnover. Talk about it. Just break the press. It's just a slow pass by Mutzi. He got picked off. 3-point game, chance to get to 2.
This full court pressure, this man-to-man full court pressure, Virginia Tech just has not been able to have the answer for it so far. Caleb Love going to the free throw line where he is 6 of 8 in today's game, and the first one won't go. Rattles out. 3-point Virginia Tech lead. This is a big basket coming down here. Hokies need to be able to find points.
A lot of time left, 3 minutes.
Butts driving over to the top of the key. Here's Maddox. Maddox feeds it over to Padula down to the baseline, who feeds it over to Mutz. Mutz off glass, up and good.
Really well done by Sean Padula. The court vision, his 4th assist.
69-64, Virginia Tech in front by 5. Castle Coliseum ready to light it up. Here's R.J. Davis, cutting it over to Nance. Nance with a 3 down to the corner, denied by the side of the rim, and a rebound down inside for Sean Padula. Padula being guarded by R.J. Davis. Dribbles over to the left, back over to the right. Standing to the right key, he'll drive down over to the baseline. They cut it back out over to the right wing to Mutz. Now to the top to Couture. Left wing Maddox. 10 seconds to shoot. Maddox down to the baseline. Feeds it to Basile. Basile into the paint with 5. Basile driving in and he's fouled.
Yeah, fouled by Nickel there. Good job by Grant taking it right to the rack. Didn't want to settle for the outside shot.
Tyler Nickel will get his first. The team is up to 8.
Grant Basile 1 of 2 at the line.
Virginia tackle of the day is 43% for the free throw line, just 3 of 7. The free throw is good. This is a Virginia Tech team that shoots 74% overall on the year for the free throw line. 18 fouls coming against North Carolina. 10 team fouls coming against Virginia Tech. 70-64. Hokies in front as that free throw is good. Now 71-64 in front by 7.
MJ Collins checks in for Grant Basile. Mike Young's going to take a timeout. 2:05 left.
There's Mike Young going to get a quick 30-second timeout. 2:05 left to go in the ball game. 71-64. Virginia Tech is in front by 7. This is a good opportunity for us to be able to pause 10 seconds for the stations to identify themselves. 10-second station identification as you're listening to the Virginia Tech Sports Network. Thanks goes out to all our great stations covering the state of Virginia, 30 strong, in Washington, D.C. on WJFK 106.7 The Fan, and Blacksburg on our flagship station, WBRW 105.3 FM The Bear. All right, Virginia Tech back out onto the court. Cassell Coliseum has risen up to its feet.
This is where you have that 12-man advantage, right? You got the crowd with you. Mike Young's at half court, past half court. Getting those last-minute instructions to MJ Collins. Crunch time.
Coach Mike Young has his suit jacket off, the sleeves rolled up. Ready for a physical. 2 minutes and 5 seconds left to go from Blacksburg. All right, R.J. Davis.
Got to stop the ball.
Top of the key, driving over to the right side. Davis gets a screen. Oh, there's a mismatch. Nance is one-on-one with Padula down inside. They get it down inside to Nance. There's about a 2-foot difference, and Nance will miss. Padula with some nice defense, and the rebound coming inside for MJ Collins.
That's a huge play there. Big rebound by Collins.
Padula driving over to the left side. He's going to be double teamed down to the corner as he gets himself here, trying to break the double team. He kicks it over to MJ Collins. Collins is at the right wing. Mutz now back over to Padula. Good break coming out of Sean Padula. Padula over to the left. He's got a double team again. He tries to find Mutz, and it's stolen away by R.J. Davis. Here comes North Carolina. R.J. Davis kicks over to the right side, off to the top to Nickel. Driving inside, the feed over to the corner, and the shot up, and good. That time down inside for Seth Trimble. 71-66. Virginia Tech with a 5-point lead. Hokies get it past half court over to Justin Mutz on the right wing. Now over to the top to Maddox. We got 1:03 left to go. 3 on the way. Good! Big time shot coming out of Sean Padula when the Hokies need him most.
Man, no fear, right? 17 on the shot clock, and he pulls the trigger.
Here's Caleb Love with the answer. Right wing 3 won't go. Rebound coming inside for Nickel, and his shot's up and good. And a timeout going to be taken by Coach Hubert Davis. Wow, what a shot coming out of Sean Padula. Not only has he come down the court a couple of times and broke a double team down to the corner, but he hits in a big left wing 3.
Yeah, that was a huge shot. I mean, he hadn't shot the ball well. Just 1 of 5 beyond the arc, but that was a big one. And the Hokies needed it ever so much.
So 46.4 seconds remain in the ball game, and the Hokies have a technical two possession lead. They lead at 74-68, up right now by 6. Good opportunity for Virginia Tech to be able to get 1-0 in the ACC if they're able to finish out this victory. Get to 8-1 on the season. North Carolina trying to stop a 3-game skid right now. Trying to get back to the winner's side. We're going to hear from Coach Mike Young in our post-game show. We're going to go around the ACC. We're going to get you highlights from this game and more.
And nobody has left the castle.
No.
This place is rocking. Everybody's standing.
The Let's Go Hokies chant starts here inside Cassell Coliseum. Hubert Davis has no more timeouts remaining. Virginia Tech has 2 timeouts remaining. And there's 46.4 seconds remaining.
Well, how big was Sean Pedulla's shot? Man, oh man. Just no fear. Ice water in the veins.
Yeah, he's been playing like an upperclassman and like a veteran the last couple of weeks.
Castle is rocking.
So Virginia Tech will start with the basketball. They'll take it out underneath the North Carolina basket. They got to go the full court and it's man-to-man, full court pressure coming out of North Carolina.
And they got 5-on-4, not guarding the inbounder.
It's the inbound over to Sean Pedulla. Pedulla is driving over to the left side. Everyone will go into the front court. He drives over to the right side. He's now double teamed down to the corner. Finds Maddox. Now back over to the top to Mutz. Mutz over to Couture. Couture holding the basketball down over to the corner. He goes to MJ Collins. Collins is fouled heavily. And MJ Collins will go to the free throw line on a whistle coming against North Carolina.
Leaky Black, foul on him. Free throws upcoming. 1-1.
Leaky Black's third and the team's ninth. So this will be the final 1-1 bonus.
MJ Collins has had a really nice game, getting extended minutes. He's got 8 rebounds to go with those 6 points.
A couple of big free throws right here. This one right here to make it a 3-possession ball game, and it does. Good free throw. Coming that time out of MJ Collins.
Yeah, he's been really solid tonight.
.4 seconds remain of the ball game. Of the Hokies had an 18-point lead in the under 12-minute timeout here in Castle Coliseum. Saw it dwindle away. They have held that lead, and MJ Collins with another nice free throw. 76-68, and the Hokies are back in front by 8. North Carolina's got to score in a hurry. R.J. Davis driving inside, lets the floater go. He's fouled. He'll go to the free throw line as his shot would not go high off glass. Body foul coming against the Hokies. They'll get Mutz. It's just Justin second.
2 free throws.
To the line for North Carolina, number 4, R.J. Davis, shooting 2.
R.J. Davis, a couple of big free throws. Shot clock is turned off. North Carolina is going to have to foul for the next 24.1 seconds. That free throw is up and good. Both teams with the next foul will be in the double bonus.
R.J. Davis 5 of 6 at the line now. He's got 17.
So it's a 7-point Virginia Tech lead now, and another free throw upcoming for R.J. Davis.
There'll be some pressure free throws, you can rest assured.
It's up and good. That brings it back to a 6-point Virginia Tech lead.
Now they're going to guard Mutz on the inbounds.
Man-to-man defense, 5-on-5. So inbound over to Pedulla. Pedulla cuts it over to Mutz. Mutz is fouled as he was trying to push it up to Collins, but he was fouled before that ever happened.
It's a good way to get the ball. Advance it up the court. Don't be sitting there dribbling around the backcourt and let them double team you. Get it up the court. That was a good foul by Carolina because they saved the dunk.
To the line for the Hokies, 25,
Justin Mutz is going to the free throw line, a spot where he, in today's game, has not shot a single free throw.
What a game. 25 points, made 12 of 16 shots.
This is who they wanted to foul, though. Mutz just shooting 54% for the free throw line, 12 of 22, and he knocks in the first one. He's now 13 of 23 for the free throw line of the year.
Nobody in the lane for the Hokies. They just got to get back, play smart, stop the basketball, but don't foul.
Second one of the way. Right through, Pure. That makes it 78-70. Virginia Tech in front by 8. They'll let the ball roll a little bit. R.J. Davis will pick it up. Now Caleb Love with the basketball. 15 seconds to go. Love throws home a 3. This one off the back of the rim and it won't go. Mutz kicks it over to Pedulla. Pedulla pass half court, dribbling over to the right side. He's fouled with just 8.8 seconds remaining. Virginia Tech is well positioned to be able to get their first win of the ACC.
You got to give Carolina a lot of credit. They came out a different team in the second half. And this will be really great for Virginia Tech, too, because they withstood that rally. They got tested in the second half and answered the bell.
Free throws up and good for Sean Pedulla. 79-70, and the Hokies trying to stretch it back to a double-digit lead if this free throw is good out of Sean Padula. Free throws up and good. He banks it in.
Just let him shoot. Don't foul.
80-70. Virginia Tech up by 10. Here's a left wing three for Davis. Up will not go. The rebound of the putback is up and in for Trimble. The inbound to Padula, and Virginia Tech will start ACC play 1-0 on the year. A ranked victory for Coach Mike Young and the Virginia Tech Hokies. They're now 8-1 of the season, 1-0 in the ACC, and that's 4 straight. North Carolina drops another ball game. They're now 5-4 on the season. What a win to start ACC play, Mike.
Yeah, they got it done today.